They simply do not make them like Raquel Welch anymore. A collection of her most iconic photos has just resurfaced online, and fans are reacting with an outpouring of love, admiration, and pure awe that proves her status as one of the greatest beauties in the history of entertainment. If you want to understand what true star power looks like, watch this video until the very end because these photos will take your breath away. Raquel Welch was more than just a beautiful woman. She was a phenomenon. She walked into Hollywood and immediately changed the game. Before her, there was a certain mold that female stars were expected to fit into. Raquel shattered that mold completely and replaced it with something entirely new. She was strong, she was confident, she was fiercely intelligent, and she happened to be stunningly beautiful on top of all of that. She did not just meet the standards of her time. She set entirely new ones. These photos that have resurfaced captured different moments from her incredible career, and each one is a masterclass in presence and charisma. There are images from her early days in Hollywood, from the peak of her fame, and from her later years, and in every single one, she is absolutely mesmerizing. Time did not diminish Raquel Welch. It only added more layers to her beauty and her appeal. One of the photos generating the most passionate reactions shows Raquel in one of her most famous poses. It is the kind of image that defined an entire era of Hollywood. She looks powerful, magnetic, and completely in control. Fans are calling it one of the greatest photographs in entertainment history, and when you look at it, you understand why. There is an energy in this image that cannot be manufactured. It comes from a place of deep confidence and self-awareness, and Raquel had both in abundance. Another photo that has fans emotional shows Raquel in a more candid, unguarded moment. She is smiling, and the warmth of that smile is enough to melt the coldest heart. This image struck a chord with fans because it shows the human being behind the icon. Raquel Welch was not a statue or a poster. She was a real woman with real emotions, and this photo captures that humanity in a way that is deeply moving. The comments on this image are full of people expressing how much she meant to them and how her legacy continues to inspire them. Let me tell you about the incredible life that Raquel Welch lived because it gives these photos so much more meaning. She grew up dreaming of being in the movies, and she chased that dream with a passion and determination that is truly remarkable. When she arrived in Hollywood, she was not given anything on a silver platter. She had to fight for every opportunity, and she did it without ever losing her grace or her dignity. She took on roles that challenged her, she fought against being pigeonholed as just a pretty face, and she proved time and again that she had real talent and real substance. What these photos ultimately celebrate is a woman who lived life on her own terms. Raquel Welch never let anyone else define who she was or what she was worth. She knew her value, she embraced her power, and she shared her gifts with the world generously and fearlessly. The world is a more beautiful place because she was in it, and these iconic photos are a timeless reminder of that truth. If Raquel Welch has ever made you feel something, hit that like button right now. Share your favorite memory of her in the comments. Send this video to someone who needs to experience her magic. And subscribe so you never miss a tribute to the greatest icons.